Hey guys, believe it or not, today is June 8th. I picked these flowers up because my wife liked purple. But anyway, June 8th and it's 59 degrees this morning. Actually, it's closer to lunchtime, I guess. Unbelievable. I'll be doing some cutting in a sec. Okay guys, so what we got here is another piece of red oak that I just put on the mill, and I gotta measure it yet, see what size it is, but it's a pretty nice looking log. You ought to give me some nice boards. So give me a second, I want to get the sawmill started up and I'll measure that thing and then I'll let you know what's going on with it. Okay guys, so this log is 12 inches in diameter here at this end. It's 12.5 inches down there, so there's no sense in really fooling with it. Now we do have a little bit of damage in this log here. I'm not sure what it's going to cause. It may not go very deep. I hope it doesn't, but we'll see what happens. We should get a bunch of nice logs out of here, or boards out of here. I think I'm going to turn this and get that down lower on the bottom, and then I'll start to cut this thing. And again, this is red oak. I really need white oak, and I thought I had some there, but I don't. So I'm going to have to get some. I'll get back to you here in a sec. A 12-inch log, there should be an 8-inch can, and this is right about 8 inches right here. Very close. So I'm going to just make that one cut. Roll it. I can cut it like this, or I can roll it all the way around. I'm going to roll it all the way around. I want to see what that bottom looks like. Where the knot is. like it's about 3 inches in, which is not bad because that I can cover. Right here at this point, the log is perfectly aligned with the upright, which is what you want to get square boards. So far, it's not bad looking all the way around, but you never know where it's going to go. Okay, so at this stage of the game, it's 9 inches high okay, but it's only 7 inches wide there. So the top is 7 inches wide, but the rest of it is 9 inches. So if I want 8-inch boards, I have to flip it one more time. If I want to cut to 7 inches, I can go from here down. Now here's the thing. The knot is up high here, right about where my hand is. So if I cut the other way, I'm probably going to get the same amount of knotty boards. So in honesty, I'd rather have a wider board. So let me go with 8 inches. Or 9-inch wide board. We'll see how many of them we get. But you'll see on that one end there, they're going to end up with a knot or something in them. This end down here. So far we've got 3 nice 1x8 or 1x9 if you want. I just want to show you this. The 3 boards don't have any knot in them. Now this board, the 4th board's going to start getting a little bit of knot at the one end. But they're nice. Okay guys, so I had to change the battery in the camera. I want to finish cutting this now. So like I say, it's 9 inches wide. Probably got 4 boards left in here. 4.5 boards. Now, because I'm down to the knot, let me show you this so you know what I'm talking about here. I'm going to turn that thing over and cut from the other way. So if you look at that, You can see where the knot is here, okay? Now it doesn't look like it's too bad down the board, however, I want to try to avoid using it. So if I flip this over, I'll be getting 1, 2, maybe 3 good boards, because there's, I think, 3.5 inches there. Let me just check it. 3.5 or 4.5 inches. Yeah, 4.5 inches. So I'm going to lose probably 1 board out of that. But if I turn it over, I'll just feel better about the boards I'm getting. So that's what I'm going to do at the moment, and then I'll get you back on here. Okay, so I turned that over, and I'm going to cut that again. So I'll cut the rest of the boards out of this. Now normally when you see a split in here, I normally go parallel with the split, but the knot's concerning me more than the split. So I'm not worried about the split as much as I am the knot. Very nice. I'm going to be taking wood out of the kiln soon because that's dry, and I'll be planing that, and then I'll be putting this wood that I have behind me in there. explain this knot a little bit better so you understand why I Okay guys, so I don't know where that stopped, but the camera stopped for some reason. What I was saying is that I have a half-inch piece that I threw away. That has most of the knot in it. This one here, the knot goes down about 3 inches, and that'll give me a good 8-footer. And don't forget what I was saying there, or what I'm about to say, is, you know, you can cut 2 foot, 3 foot, 4 foot boards and make it look like clear lumber. That's how they go about getting those clear looking boards at Lowe's or wherever else you might want to buy, and charge the $8 a board foot or more. So, you know, if I cut this board right here, it looks like perfectly clear oak, but it has a couple knots in it. So I don't like stacking 2 foot boards all over the place. I don't have the room for that, and I don't want clutter. So I'm happy with 8-footers. And this way, if I need something out of it, I can cut whatever I want to. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you have any questions, again, don't be afraid to ask. And guys, thanks for all your comments. I appreciate them all. Have a good one. I gotta clean this up.